This week, the Sports Desk is out and about at Soccer City, where the Nike Cup is sizzling and some of the city's best are highlighted.
World Cup fever has reached the Sports Desk. Thanks, Andre. This week, we profiled two North athletes, a volleyball player and a football player. And we didn't forget the Torrance Tartars and the Bishop Montgomery Knights end of the year highlights. Torrance, you know what time it is. It's time to get fired up because the Sports Desk starts right now. Hi and welcome to the Sports Desk. I'm Bonnie Prickitt. The Nike Cup is here at Soccer City. The World Cup is so exciting, but so are the Bishop Montgomery Knights on the volleyball court, the basketball court, and even the baseball field. Juan Hernandez breaks down the year's best highlights.
Looking at all these championship banners behind me, it's obvious that Bishop Montgomery is used to seeing some great plays on the field, the base paths, or on this very court. That's why I'm dressed in my best black and gold today to bring you this year's best plays in Knights athletics.
And on the court is exactly where we're going to get started with basketball coach Doug Mitchell teaching his boys a thing or two about style. Apparently this pep talk works here when senior Alfonso Lester tracks down the coast-to-coast pass, makes a great play to keep the ball alive before it's dished inside to Lawrence King for the layup and one. Pay me. And apparently that play got the girls' volleyball team a little geeked up to make some highlights of their own. And who else can we expect to see than the lady they call Beast? Apparently offended when A.B. Miller defenders dig her first spike attempt, so she comes back at him again, this time with a little bit of hot sauce on the kill. Rachel Clark tearing it up in her senior season. Clark's going to be a Virginia Cavalier starting this fall, and no doubt she'll be making some of those Atlantic Coast Conference girls work for their digs. Good luck, Rachel. Okay, another Lady Knights highlight now. This time we go out to the CIF Basketball Division IV Championship against Westlake, played in Long Beach, where Tiffany Hicks makes the steal and the scrappy diving play for the loose ball before passing it on to Taylor Sansbury for the fast break layup. Look at that grit. Gotta love that. It was a crucial fourth quarter playoff moment for the Knights that took them all the way to this year's SoCal Regional Finals.
If you spend your Friday nights out here, you're probably used to seeing a big hit or two. So while the squad's already out working on next year's highlight reel, check out this play first.
Onto the gridiron, where the Knights faced off against West Torrance in a game where even the big plays left the black and gold empty-handed and frustrated. Until, of course, QB Quentin Howard throws a laser from about the 45-yard line to receiver Kevin Paredes for the long TD. Hey, that rhymes. But why so impressed?
My weaknesses are my reads sometimes. I just need to work on those because obviously I didn't play the last couple of years at quarterback, so I need to work on that. But my strengths are my arm strength and how far I can throw. I didn't know I could throw that far.
Tell me about your accuracy.
My accuracy's pretty good. I put the ball on the spot.
Yeah, he said it. Howard had never even thought about playing quarterback for the Knights until he realized his right arm was actually a rocket. Not a bad time to figure that out before your senior season starts. And back to the hard court again, where the boys' volleyball team started off their deep playoff run in a first-round match against Warren High's Bears. The entire game went to 5 sets, with the Bears clawing their way through set after set after set against a much taller and much deeper Knights roster. And I'm just going to give you the spoiler alert here. This is possibly the longest volley in the history of, well, long volleys. I timed this play the night it happened, and it literally took up over a minute of the highlight reel. So the Knights do their thing when in a bind and set the big man Chris Heppel up the middle, but that doesn't even work. Okay, well, you know, maybe if we just kind of try to surprise them with a quick set, or not. All right, how about this? Get junior Danny Gaber involved. He hits hard. Gosh, these guys just won't go away. All right, finally, senior Leon Legaspi muscles one out at the net. And there you have it. Plenty of big plays to come in 2010, 2011, so keep following. For the Sports Desk, I'm Juan Hernandez.
Thanks, Juan, for that look back at Bishop Montgomery. The Knights have quite a few student athletes going on to further their education and their athletic careers. Good luck and congratulations to all of you. Coming up a little later in the Sports Desk, we find the local hotspot to cheer on your favorite World Cup nation, all the while eating some great food, so stick around. There's